Howdy do y'all, this is John and today we are talking about Mindwash, a new movie out on VOD right now. And in Mindwash, it deals with this young man who's a motivational speaker and he starts to teach people these 3 words: think for yourself. And there's a whole slew of drama that ensues after that, including, hey, is he being a hypocrite or not? So, yeah. Alright, so to get things started, first and foremost, what I liked about the movie, I think that the cast was fine. I don't think anyone did a great job, but for what it's worth, the cast was fine. Everyone did what they were supposed to do, and at the end of the day, I didn't think anyone was particularly bad in the movie. And the idea behind the main character, Billy Seldom, is actually pretty interesting. Billy is this guy who's trying to teach people to think, and to think hard, because there's not enough people in the world that are thinking, which also kind of reflects the modern day world a little bit if you think about it. Not enough people actually thinking for themselves, coming up with their own opinions, that kind of stuff. Everyone just listens to what they hear on the news. But also, is he a hypocrite? Because he was taught these things from his father. He didn't really make his own opinions on any of this. And I thought that was a bit interesting. That sort of question, is he a hypocrite or not? However, this movie is also pretty boring. Despite this one question, there's a lot of nothing going on in the film. And that kind of bugged me a little bit. Because, teaching people to have their own opinions is something I strongly believe in. We don't get enough of that today. Instead, we get blindly listen to authority. I don't believe in that at all. And like I said, it's unfortunate because I believe in that. And they did not create a really good story surrounding, hey, free speech is good. Why not instead have him be in like this sort of dystopia world, and he starts spouting, think for yourself, free speech, that kind of stuff, and all of these authoritarians are just after him for it. Why not have that? And why not stick rough, little metaphors for things like cancel culture and all that kind of crap along with it? But instead, it's just, there's this incredibly good, incredibly strong message, and then there's nothing else in the narrative. Also, the boom mic operator should have been fired. This may not sound like much, but there are some scenes where, for some reason, the boom mic just starts entering the frame, and it was very much bugging me. I don't know what the heck happened there, but yeah, that was driving me nuts. And the last thing I'm gonna gripe about with this film is the movie just goes at a snail's pace. It's an hour and a half long and it felt like 3 hours. That should not have happened. I understand a slightly slower pacing with this film. However, not make an hour and a half movie feel like 3 hours. Just do not do that at all. In conclusion, Mindwash, it's a well-meaning movie. I'm not going to deny that. The problem is that it's just not a very well-made movie. The movie's not interesting, it's slow as heck. And that friggin' boom mic. Whoever was doing that should have been fired, okay? He should have been fired. But like I said, it is well-meaning. However, I just cannot recommend it beyond that. I am going to give Mindwash a 3. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, please remember, the Bodetsky will return.